guys, I'm here and today I am doing an unboxing of BTS's second full-length album, WIXX. Very excited about it. I have the W version, which is this one, the W version and the G version, and the reason that I bought these two is because W is Seokjin and group, and Seokjin's my bias, and my second biases are Namjoon and Jungkook, who are in this version. So I decided to buy these two first, and then I will buy the other two because I do own like all the versions of everything BTS. So it's, even though I did recently drop on my favorites list for many reasons, well, not many reasons, there's a few weird reasons, I still would feel weird only having two letters. So I don't know like how soon I'm gonna get the other two, but I think it'll be fairly soon. So I'll start with the W version. There's 15 songs on this album because BTS always like goes above and beyond when it comes to these things. Also need to get my Photocard out. It's going over there. Didn't look at it. But I'm very like, not disappointed in this packaging, but it's just very small. It's just a very small packaging. Oh, these photos are gorgeous though. I'm also very excited that it's like a mostly Seokjin album because I just never have owned the Seokjin version anything, so owning, well, like besides Photocards, I mean, so like having a Seokjin version of this album like was really nice actually. But there's some group photos, and look at these photos of Seokjin. He's so gorgeous. Look at that flower hat. He doesn't need that Snapchat filter. You don't need it. Oh my god. Wow. This makes me really happy to have a Seokjin version. Wow. Oh my god. It's kind of weird it's Seokjin plus everybody though, because he's like randomly in every single like group photo. You know how they normally like split it up? He's just in every like random group, which I think is funny. I've watched so many people, I haven't actually watched any unboxings, but I've seen so many people upload unboxings of this album, and I haven't seen any of them for obvious reasons, because like I was going to unbox it and I like to be surprised. Especially when it comes to photobooks, because I'm a big sucker for photobooks and I don't like to be spoiled beforehand. The thing I want to talk about with the track list though, BTS always has a very large track list because they always throw a bunch of other stuff in there besides like the tracks, which I always really loved about them and always really appreciated. But the bottom, track number 15 is an interlude. It's not an outro. A lot of their albums have intros and outros, but this album just has an interlude. So are they ever gonna sleep again? No, because it seems like this is like a two-part thing. Also, it makes me feel weird that the album's called WIXX. There's only 4 versions, W-I-N-G. I was expecting an S version, so I was expecting like members to be in pairs, and then there to be one member by himself, and then a group version. That's what I was thinking. So we're going through the tracks now, and it's kind of annoying how there's no like... I guess they would have had to change these pages for every version though, and that probably would have gotten old. I haven't heard all the tracks yet either. I like what have they performed? 21st Century Girl, Am I Wrong? I've heard the Cypher, Cypher's good. And I think that's all I've heard. Yeah. I really like was holding myself back from listening to this album before I got it. It's all barely good. Thanks twos now. That's kind of annoying. How half of this is like blank pages. Okay, big head. is the CD. I don't really like this thing. But yeah. And I believe all the tracks are the same. There's no like extra thing on the CD. The CDs are all the same. So yeah. Now I'm gonna do the G version, and I'm only gonna go through the first half of the photo book with the other photos. I'm not gonna go through the white pages again because I assume they're exactly the same, and ain't nobody got time for that. I know the kid was like rushing this album a little bit, but really you couldn't even like do that. I know it's like a lot, but you know you're gonna make a lot of money from this album with 4 versions because like everybody I know is buying at least at least 2 versions. Like it's the same, well it's not the same. This is the W version, this is the G version. So they do make like a picture at the end when you have all 4 of them. So let's go through this photo book. So pretty though. These photos are so pretty. Like look, I was looking at these of Jongup like these next couple pages like a couple of times before I like started. Wow, like wow. Oh my god. Like this whole album, Jongup just looks like incredible. Like so good. And then these are Jimin, Yoongi, and Seokjin, which is weird because this is supposed to be the Rapmon and Namjoon photo. And then there's a J-Hope and a Jimin. Yeah, and another J-Hope and Jimin. And then we have Namjoon photos, who looks also so good. Wow, Jungkook's my original first bias actually for like the first half of their debut era. He was my bias, and then Seokjin became my bias, and he's been my bias ever since. So he went down to my second bias, but Namjoon's recently been fighting for that second bias spot, so I'm really happy that these 2 are together because then I didn't need to choose between them because I was like, well, I want to start with 2 versions because I need something to buy Pentagon's album with. And I wanted to buy a 3 album package, and there was really nothing else out that I really wanted. Yeah, there's another like random photo of like V and J-Hope and Seokjin, and I don't understand that. And then I believe that's it. I believe this other half, yeah, it's the same like white pages I already showed you, which is kind of annoying. Oh, the CDs are different, I think. This is what the G version CD looks like. Where's my W version? Oh, the CDs are different. They probably have the same stuff on them, but they're different. So this is the W version, and you can't really see that well. Let me fix that. And this is the G version. So they are like different patterns. And I guess the photo cards are random, and you don't like automatically get like your bias in your Wing album, even though, you know, if I was buying the Seokjin version, I would want Seokjin's photo card, and I've never understood why people think that it doesn't make sense to put, because there are people who want to collect all the photo cards are still gonna go out and buy multiple albums so they can collect all the photo cards. So I don't know why people would do that. I don't know, whatever. So let's see whose photo cards I got. The one, I want to do my G version first because that. So the G version photo card is Jimin. Wow, he looks so good. Oh my god. So that's Jimin's card. These are really big again, and then you got a little big hit ad with it. It's the same kind of big hit ad we always see. So that's what I got in my G version, and then in my W version, oh, I got V. This is not his best photo card though. It's a little, you can't really tell when you're looking at it on camera, but it's like kind of a blurry photo of him. So that kind of stinks. So yeah, so either of these are up for trade for Seokjin. I mean, I still do want to buy other versions of this album, but I know that there are a lot of people collecting these photo cards right now, so if you got Seokjin or an extra Seokjin or whatever and you want to trade me for either Jimin or V, go ahead and let me know. I got really popular numbers. That's actually really lucky of me. That is it. I'm very excited about these 3 albums, very excited to download the music tonight and listen to it because like I said, I've been like really wanting to listen to music lately, like new music, and I've just been too busy to check out all the new releases, which sounds dumb, but like, you know. And then Sundays and Mondays are like my busiest days for like night meetings, so I just, if anything happens during those days, which is usually what happens, I just don't follow it, whatever. So yeah, if you want to see what else I have coming, go ahead and look down in the description box. Like I said, I am going to be ordering a bunch of things, so the description box is going to start looking pretty full again soon. And I still have a couple of haul videos to upload and a couple of haul video albums to unbox on this channel, so especially after finals, there's going to be a lot going on, so get excited. Only a couple of weeks left of the semester. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!